Hi from Explorer Travel. This video is a little summary of the 4 days that we spent in London. We stayed in Earl's Court, down at the Knaresborough, highly recommended. Did a lot of the touristy stuff, the conventional stuff, but we also did some quirky things too, like the ghost tour, and we did focus on private tours of Westminster and St Paul's. Anyway, there's a few photos and videos. We had good weather, and hope you enjoy it. Let us know in your comments, and as we post more videos from around the world trip. Okay, bye.
Are you dreaming of exploring the vibrant streets of London, but don't know where to start? From world-famous landmarks to quirky hidden gems, this video has everything you need for the ultimate London adventure. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveller, our essential tips will help you save time, money, and make the most of your trip. Stay tuned for travel hacks and must-see sites, including some surprises you won't want to miss. First things first, getting around London is easy once you've mastered the transport system. The Tube, or London Underground, is the fastest way to navigate the city. Grab an Oyster card or use contactless payment for the cheapest fares. Download the City Mapper app to help you plan your route and check for any delays or line closures. For a more scenic option, hop on one of London's iconic double-decker buses and enjoy the views from the top deck. We did get to see from the top deck our first glimpses of St Paul's, Cathedral, Hyde Park, Thames River, Big Ben, and iconic new and old sites like the Shard and the Eye. Just remember to keep to the left, which is easy for us Aussies. We did pay for a 2-day hop-on, hop-off bus tour, which sounds great on paper, but we found you don't get on and off due to the crowds. However, it is worthwhile considering using them like we did after arriving, and jet-lagged, just relaxing and watching the sights. It takes about 2 hours to do the full lap. We started near Earl's Court and stayed in a place called the Knaresborough. Let's dive into the iconic landmarks that make London famous. Start your journey at the historic Tower of London, where you can see the crown jewels and hear thrilling tales of its dark history. Head over to St Paul's Cathedral and climb to the top of the dome for breathtaking views of the city. Don't forget to visit the British Museum, home to treasures like the Rosetta Stone and Egyptian mummies. And of course, no trip to London is complete without a stroll across Tower Bridge and a selfie with Big Ben. But wait, there's so much more to London than its famous sights. For a spooky twist, hop on the evening ghost bus tour and hear spine-chilling tales of the city's haunted history as you ride through its dark streets. If you're a fan of quirky pubs, head to the London Stone, where you'll find a hidden labyrinth to explore while enjoying a pint. And for something completely magical, take a day trip to the Harry Potter studios in Leavesden. Walk through the Great Hall, board the Hogwarts Express, and see the behind-the-scenes magic of the films. London caters to every traveller's unique interests, so be sure to explore what makes the city special to you. History buffs might enjoy a trip to Greenwich, home to the historic Greenwich Mean Time and the Royal Observatory. Or you can discover London's Roman history by visiting remnants of ancient Roman roads and walls scattered across the city. Whatever your passion, take some time to dive into the aspects of London that fascinate you most. London doesn't have to break the bank. Take advantage of free attractions like the National Gallery, the Natural History Museum, and Hyde Park. Consider getting a London Pass for discounted entry to multiple attractions. When it comes to food, check out local markets like Borough Market or Camden Market for affordable and delicious eats, or at one of the local pubs like the one around the corner where we stayed in Earl's Court, or Marks and Spencer if you're on the go. London is a safe city, but like any major metropolis, you should stay aware of your surroundings. Keep your belongings secure, especially in crowded areas. On public transport, stand on the right side of the escalators and always let passengers exit before boarding. And remember, Londoners value their queues, so don't even think about skipping ahead in line. If you're like us and plan to visit the Tower of London, here's a pro tip. Get there early and be one of the first in line. We were lucky enough to see the Beefeaters perform the opening ceremony with the ancient keys and enter before the crowds arrived. It's the perfect way to enjoy the crown jewels without the hustle and bustle. Before heading to the magical world of Harry Potter, let's take a moment to explore another of London's architectural marvels, St. Paul's Cathedral. This iconic structure, with its magnificent dome, is a must visit for anyone coming to London. We highly recommend taking a private tour to fully appreciate the rich history and intricate architecture of this breathtaking site. Your guide will unveil fascinating stories about the cathedral's construction, its survival during the Blitz, and its significance in British history. From the Whispering Gallery to the crypt where heroes like Admiral Nelson and the Duke of Wellington are buried, every corner of St. Paul's has a story to tell. And don't forget to climb to the top of the dome for one of the best panoramic views of London. St. Paul's Cathedral is not just a building, it's a journey through time, filled with art, history, and awe-inspiring moments. Make sure to add it to your London itinerary. Just before we wrap up, let's take a moment to explore one of London's most iconic landmarks, Westminster Abbey. This stunning Gothic church has been the site of every coronation since 1066 and is the final resting place for many of Britain's most notable figures. As you walk through the Abbey, you'll be surrounded by the tombs of ancient kings and queens, as far back as Edward the Confessor and King Richard II. But it's not just royalty you'll find here. The Abbey is also the resting place of famous poets, scientists and statesmen, including Geoffrey Chaucer, Sir Isaac Newton, and Charles Darwin. Even people like Roger Bannister, the Olympic runner. With its rich history and breathtaking architecture, Westminster Abbey offers a unique glimpse into the past and a chance to pay respects to some of the most influential people in British history. It's a must-visit for history buffs and anyone looking to experience the grandeur of London's heritage. And as a magical bonus, we couldn't end this video without mentioning the enchanting Harry Potter Studios. Visiting the Harry Potter Studios is a magical experience for fans of the series. Located just outside of London, the studio tour offers a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the films. You can see original sets, costumes, and props, and even try some butterbeer. It's a must-visit for any Harry Potter fan. Whether you're a Gryffindor or a Slytherin, you'll find something to marvel at in this spellbinding world. So, don your favourite house scarf and prepare for an unforgettable adventure. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to posting more videos about our amazing round-the-world tour.